Dude, and so I caught it really good, obviously, but I don't know how much better I can kick it. I don't know how much further I can kick it with that one. So
Well, you've been good from probably 73, 74, right?
really, I haven't even seen the kick. So I've just watched the beginning of it, and I went to shower, and now I'm here. So, but take a look at it, see how long it would have been good.
Did that make the 52-yarder at the end hard?
Kinda, yes. I feel like yes and no. It's like I go out there for a routine field goal. I was, joking with someone at halftime. I was like, now you go out there in a 46. There's a lot more pressure on that 46 because I go, if you can make it from back there, you should make it from right here. But no, I think that was a pretty routine kick, and it's good to. I'm glad I got that opportunity to kick those because when you get those opportunities late in the fourth quarter, even when you need it to get a chance to win a game, I like because those obviously situations are going to come up in regular season a lot. So. Good opportunity to go out there. Needed a deep field goal to get us into touchdown range. We made it, so it was good.
So 52 yards is routine now.
If you really look at it like that, in the NFL it is now. You see like guys like obviously I know Boswell didn't kick tonight for Pittsburgh, but you see how many. He's going out there in the first quarter hitting 58-yarders. Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboys going out there kicking 63-yarders in the first quarter. So I think it's it's expected of us now, which it's a good thing and a bad thing. It takes your talents to a lot. So, but yeah.
Yeah, like pressure now. Like you got to make a 70-yarder in the real season.
Yeah, 100%. And I feel like it's not really a pressure. It's more of just you got to expect. The bar is just getting set so much higher for kickers from high school to college and now from college to the NFL. I think it's just evolving and guys are just being able to hit the ball so much further. Like you'd be surprised. There's a lot of guys around the league that could hit it that distance. It's all about keeping it straight. The bar is definitely set higher and. There's probably going to be a guy this season that's going to go out there and kick a 70-plus yarder. If I would have banked my money on it.
You said you haven't looked at the video yet, but have you looked at your phone to see how many missed texts you have?
Yeah, I was just telling them it's just like, oh gosh, here we go. I'm not going to be able to get all of them, but I feel bad for some guys because I'm not going to be able to scroll all the way down there. I don't want to be responding to texts all night. So.
Cam, you said you did soccer in high school. And it's so much harder now for a lot of kids to go from the high school level because they're really kickers. But is playing soccer a big factor in the growth to go to the college level and then maybe to the pros one day?
Yeah, I think even when I was younger playing soccer, I liked penalty kicks a lot. I liked being like there in the moment. I had to make an opportunity, like I had to make a play. I feel like I like those moments sometimes, and so I think that probably gave me some confidence going into high school and college, but I've always had big faith. Even when I was, I can't even remember this back because I've grown up going to church my whole life. So as kind of like I started, getting more pressure situations where I had, 60, 70,000 people watching me, I knew that whether I made the kick or missed the kick, like I knew God's will was going to, prevail. I knew that I was going to be okay. He's already been decided if I made or missed the kick. Mm-hmm. And so when I go out there, I was actually talking to Daniel Thomas about that earlier today. Kind of crazy that this opportunity came about. But regardless if I make or miss that kick, like I know I'm out there for a bigger purpose, and that's to serve my creator.
Is it a bigger bummer that it's not going to count because it was a
yeah, it does. It does suck, but that means we just got to go out there and make it again, right? But yeah, I was talking to Dylan. I was like, dude, does that count? And he's like, no, it doesn't. So it's unfortunate.
You still keep the ball?
Yeah, I'm keeping that ball. Heck yeah, I'm keeping that ball. You kidding me? Yeah, 100%.
Nice.
How much fatigue do you deal with whenever you go out there, kick 240s, a 50, and then the 70 as well?
I think not a ton, really, especially this early in the season. I think our strength staff, specifically Will Weinkoop, he works on our strength staff, works with the specialists, works with the quarterbacks a little bit. He does a great job of keeping me in shape. And obviously, you see guys maybe attempt 5-6 field goals a game. You got to be able to deal with fatigue in that moment because, it's like a pitcher a little bit, but, you got to be prepared for those moments where you're going to have to kick 5-6 field goals.
Nobody from the Hall of Fame has gotten in touch with you or the PR you have.
That ball staying with me. Can't know how I can get another ball.